Did you know that an average pencil holds enough graphite to draw a line about 35 miles long or to write roughly 45,000 words? Yes, that's right. Pencils, these seemingly simple instruments, have a rich history dating back to the time of the ancient Romans. They are used by millions around the globe, from artists sketching out their next masterpiece to students jotting down their notes. Now that we've piqued your curiosity, let's dive into how these incredible writing tools are made. The journey of a pencil begins in a forest with cedar trees. Imagine these tall, robust trees standing majestically, their trunks filled with the potential to become something as simple and essential as a pencil. The process starts with the felling of these cedar trees, a task done with great precision. These fallen giants are then transported to a mill, where they embark on their transformation. Here they are stripped of their bark, revealing the beautiful aromatic wood beneath. The stripped logs are now ready to be cut into thin sheets, or as we in the industry like to call them, slats. These slats are meticulously cut, ensuring the perfect thickness for what will eventually become the body of the pencil. This process from tree to slat is one of careful precision, ensuring the highest quality for every pencil produced. And there you have it, from a towering cedar tree to neatly cut slats ready for the next step. Now it's time for the heart of the pencil, the graphite. Let's dive right into how this vital component is produced and inserted into the slats. First off, the graphite isn't just graphite, it's actually a carefully calibrated mix of graphite and clay. This blend gives the pencil lead its distinct hardness or softness. The more clay, the harder the lead, and vice versa. Once the perfect blend is achieved, it's extruded into thin rods, not unlike spaghetti. These rods are then fired in a kiln at a heat that would make even the sun blush. The result, robust graphite cores ready to make their mark on the world. Now for the moment of truth, the insertion. Each graphite core is adroitly glued into the slats, creating that familiar sandwich of wood and graphite we all know and love. With the graphite securely in place, our pencils are beginning to take shape. And that, my friends, is the magic of graphite. We're now at the final stages of pencil production. We've journeyed from the cedar tree to the slats, and we've seen how graphite finds its way into the heart of our beloved pencil. Now let's see how these elements come together to form the final product. The slats, each with a graphite core, are sandwiched together, creating a graphite slat graphite sandwich. Yes, it's a bit like making a sandwich, only this one isn't for lunch. This sandwich then goes through a cutting machine, which carves out the familiar hexagonal shape we all know and love. After the pencils are shaped, they're ready for a splash of color. The painting machine coats them in several layers of paint, often yellow, which is a nod to the Chinese origin of graphite. Once they're all dressed up, they're sent to another machine that will print the brand name, giving each pencil its identity. But wait, there's one more element to add, and it's crucial. The eraser. This little pink wonder is attached to the end of the pencil, giving us the freedom to erase and correct our mistakes. The eraser is attached using a metal piece called a ferrule, which is crimped onto the pencil, securing the eraser in place. And voila! From a humble cedar tree, we now have a fully formed, ready-to-use pencil. It's quite a journey, isn't it? So, to quickly recap the journey of a pencil, it all begins in the forest, where a tree is selected and felled. The tree is then cut into slats, which will eventually form the body of our beloved pencil. These slats are treated and dried to ensure a smooth, strong pencil. Next, the magic happens. The graphite is inserted. This is the core of the pencil, the part that leaves the mark when we write or draw. It's not actually lead, but a mixture of graphite and clay, baked to perfection. Then we move on to the final touches. The slats are sandwiched together, enclosing the graphite core. They're cut into individual pencils, painted and topped off with an eraser. Voila, a pencil is born. Next time you pick up a pencil, remember the incredible journey it has been on to reach your hand. Until next time, keep writing and keep learning.